Lights, camera, recruitment. Video is everywhere in our daily lives, and it is becoming more and more important in the world of recruitment as an essential part of the outreaching and hiring process. With that in mind, a question on everyone's radar is how they can make a great looking video and stand out against the crowd. Seeing as we all don't have access to David Attenborough's camera team, I've decided to put together a few tips and tricks around how to film a great video, whether you're at home, in the office, or on the go. Lo and behold, I don't personally own a flashy camera or a jazzy tripod. I just have my phone, myself, and a creative mindset. Well, at least I think it's creative. My name's Alisha, and I am a business development manager at Hinterview. Before joining the team at Hinterview, I worked in recruitment for 3 years, and in that time, I've learned a thing or two about how a good video can separate you from the competition in the crowded recruitment marketplace. Tip number 1, lighting. Avoid recording content in the dark or against the sun. No one wants to see your silhouette. The people want to be able to see your expressions, your emotions, and really feel your visuals. This is my trick of the trade. Record in the daylight, next to a window with some natural light beaming onto your skin. However, I get we can't always record in the daylight, and some homes don't actually get too much sunlight. So that's really when a ring light can come in handy. You've probably seen plenty of influencers and TikTok stars using these, as they really brighten up your face evenly with pleasant, soft light, and they don't cast any shadows. Having a ring light behind your camera before you steal the show is really what's going to increase your views and capture the attention from your desired target audience. They're super easy to use and come in a range of budgets and sizes, and can actually be bought from plenty of high street stores and online retailers. Tip number 2, it's all about your backdrop. Unless you've got a cool background in your office or a house with some sort of snazzy wallpaper to cover the entirety of the lens, just move. No one wants to see your clutter and chaos. No one wants to see your pots and pans or clothes all over your bed. When I'm personally recording at home, I position my camera in front of a white wall and just sit in the center of the frame. Of course, you can always buy a backdrop if you fancy splashing the cash, but my budget version works just as good. Tip number 3 is all about how you look. We want to see you, not your outfit. So really wear something appropriate to the content you're filming, and I would recommend cutting off the frame from your chest up. We don't want to have to get a magnifying glass to see you, so be bold, be bright, and really own your video. Tip number 4, supporting your camera. You want to make sure the camera on your phone, laptop, or webcam is positioned at approximately eye level. Position it too low and you might end up showing off your multiple chins to your audience. Position it too high and all they'll see is a whole lot of forehead. To let you in on a little secret, I used to stack up a couple of books together and rest my phone against some folded paper as a makeshift stand, which always got me the angles I needed. However, phone stands are incredibly cheap investment and often small enough to carry around with you for unexpected filming. Pop sockets are another easy to carry alternative phone support. If you've got some dollar, then you might want to take a look at getting a tripod. You can position it as short or as tall as you want and really experiment with the flattering and unflattering angles that you like. Tip number 5 is all about sound quality. It's no good just looking great on camera if they can't understand what you're saying. You want to make sure your voice is always crystal clear. If you're in a workplace, I would recommend getting a headset so that you're not picking up the sound of others in your office. You would rather embrace the call center vibes like I do than actually have no one hear your content. Last but not least, your camera. If you're using an older laptop, the built-in camera may not be the best quality. And believe me, we want to see your beautiful face in all its glory. If that's the case, consider using your phone instead, as smartphone cameras these days generally are very good quality. Or you could invest in a cheap webcam that just hooks up to your laptop. Ultimately, whether you're using video as an outreach tool or taking candidates to market in your premium service offering, remember, if they like your content, they'll come back to watch it again. People will talk about you, share your content, and repost your material. You'll impress clientele, increase engagement, and most importantly, personalize your business and brand. By bringing it to life, you'll drive your revenue. And who doesn't want that?